Kenzo, if you wish to sneak at me, I prefer you doing it quick. Oh, how did you know I'm here, Master? I know many things. It is your chi. My chi? What is that, Master Tai? Yes! It is the focal point of everything strong in your mind, your body, and inner soul. Without it, you are nothing. So once I get this chi, I can use it to avenge those bullies at my school. No! Kung Fu may only be used in defense or to protect others, not for violence. Well, that's illogical. Bad people should have what's coming to them. Let me tell you a story. I was once a family man, back home in China. I was an ordinary person living an ordinary life with my lovely wife. I was known as
Mr. Pan, the nephew of the powerful Prince Tong.
Oh, pleased to meet you. You are welcome.
Glad to make your acquaintance. It's indeed a pleasure.
As a kid, I would train with what the world has to offer.
Now, the first 5 techniques are Dragon, Tiger, Snake, Panther, Crane. These 5 you will master.
Time to time, I would get into trouble. I was still young, and I was still in the mood for a fight. Things weren't always great. Me and my wife were put in debt by a group called the Triad. She was brutally murdered by them, and I vowed to have my vengeance. Meanwhile, the Triad hired mad scientist Dr. Nye.
It works like a dream. Keep a good hold on his arm. Turning human beings into metal. Bronze. Nothing can stop me now. I hope those 3 intruders find their way up here. Give my pets a chance to work.
Yeah, the idea of bronze soldiers was a dumb one. He instead worked on a machine that could enhance warriors into battle. Even then, I was able to defeat the Triad and end Nye's experiments. But rumors had it that he had a secret clothing program and claimed to have his revenge. That's why I decided to change my face for a new beginning. I'm sorry, Master, so what can I do?
What can you do? but no, seriously. But in all seriousness, we will have our revenge, and Tai will pay for his mistakes. First, the Delhi Triad will continue Dr. Nye's cloning process. Then, after that, California, and then the world.
Don't forget to breathe, Kenzo. Remember what Master Ogami said. Lungs are the key.
My dad always told me that Asian women, unlike others, can kick my ass. which is very apparent in Carried by the Wind, whatever, but this is really cool. The story revolves around two characters, a very calm, demeanored female samurai named whatever Ran, and a ditzy martial artist named Meow. The two are on a quest to do really nothing, actually, because Carried by the Wind has no narrative structure at all. Our two female heroines proceed through each episode in random events and scenarios. It's not like they have specific goals. Samurai Girl here is just wandering about either sleeping or drinking, as the other just following and being ditzy for the hell of it. Though it's not like they're not doing something, there is some action and slapstick comedy that actually is really funny and kinda cool. Now at first glance, just by animation alone, it looks like an anime that's just run-of-the-mill with nothing really to it, but strangely enough, that's a strength. Much like Seinfeld, in which there's no actual narrative, you just have the characters being themselves and their personalities alone taking over and carrying it. Yes, there's problems and situations, but nothing really to be a real vocal point.
Of course!
Both Ran and Meow's chemistry work well together, and even though they're not dynamic characters, the way in which they go through scenario after scenario is enjoyable because of their bubbly attitudes towards what would be serious. It's strangely consistent in its jokes and action, and it's because Carried by the Wind is a parody of both Western and samurai films. Heck, its animation and the action scenes are very Western to that of its fluidness. Carried by the Wind's presentation basically is an homage to the Western and samurai films, while at the same time having a blast with it. Good comedy, good action. Carried by the Wind gets a 3 out of 5.
You will die, you dirty Jew. This is a message from the Triad. This isn't over. The Deadly Triad will live and destroy you.
That was a great fight, Master Tai. What's next? Looks like the battle had just begun.
Pepsi, product placement, and video games.
Celebrate the holidays with a chance of winning a present from Mario in the
Alright then,
holiday
okay.
game.
Hey, Mom, what's up with this crazy Santa? Oh my goodness!
like these action
You
sets.
just...
And best
I'm
of
waiting
all,
for that one
sensational
Walmart client person to
Game
come up and
Boy.
say, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing? You're completely stealing items and giving it to people, not even paying for it." And alright then. Mario apparently is a freaking horrible person.
You have ice hockey by
Well,
Activision?
Luigi at least.
Think you're ready for it? One of the roughest video games around for your Atari game system?
Ready to battle for
the puck? Well, to inflict fierce body checking, furious stick checking.
Oh, snap! This is freaking
You
pumped
really
up.
think you're ready for all that? I'm ready!
Dude, it's freaking ice hockey.
Ice hockey by Activision!
Ice hockey is a pretty manly cool sport, but like... Really?
This is Pitfall, the smash hit video
guy's
game
got,
by
like, unlimited
Activision that
supply
everybody
Pitfall,
wants
like
for the
underneath
Atari video computer system, with scorpions, tar pits, and rolling logs, with underground passages and cobra rattlers, with swamps, hungry crocodiles,
Isn't
and
that
lots
the only
more.
level in the entire game?
Don't
That's
miss
all I remember from
Pitfall,
Pitfall, is
the
like that
smash
only
hit
that one
everybody
stage like
wants.
scenario.
Get it before
But then everything after that thing is like the
All
exact same
gone.
like replay.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane. Don't miss it.
Jumanji.
It's heavy! I found the way to the
gold. Okay, so you guys are gonna learn how to like. Okay, I'm starting to love this actually.
First, climb down the underground passage.
Look, I didn't know how they're playing that like out in the forest with no electricity, but alright. Unless they have like a small like engine somewhere.
Did I mention the tar pits?
Yes, I get it now. You just gotta keep jumping over stuff in a very, like, impossible manner, but alright.
Ah!
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you?
Wait, is that actually Scottish or forgot?
I don't even know where Grimsby is.
Progress
Forget
of red.
progress by proxy. Land
Is Half-Life the game?
It's no
Is
longer
this
about
Half-Life the game? Yes. Yeah, Merida.
But what
You
we
wanna go
can
fight for your
experience
auction?
up here, in our own time. It's called
The what?
mental wealth.
Yeah, is she supposed to be an alien or not?
Wait, was she an alien or not? Huh? What? Huh?
Hey! Yeah? You look like a
Well, that
real
is kind of
jerk.
true, I'll tell you that.
Well, I am a corporate executive.
He stops exciting things from happening.
So what you doing?
Yo! You stood
Bumpy,
over
Bumpy,
Sega CD!
Biff Jr. and I are going on our Sunday drive.
Oh, no, you ain't.
You're gonna play...
Oh my god!
There were kids in there.
Oh man, that could have turned out so bad.
Too bad the actual game is like really freaking lame, because it's like impossible to not lose in that.
You realize you can crash as many times as you want, but you're never gonna lose. Ever.
You know what this thing reminds me of? Highway to the danger zone.
What the? Okay. Alright then. Wow. I miss commercials like these.
The thing from Bioshock Infinite with like
You better get ready for the most challenging
The
Nintendo
Wii?
system ever.
Ready? Let's do it.
The new
That's not even a system.
only available
That's
in
not a
Nintendo
system. You
Switch
kidding me? That's an
boxes.
add-on.
Now you're playing.
There's a freaking huge difference.
You gotta run, jump faster, higher. The Nintendo
Actually, I remember that sketch in
boxes
which like you don't really have to run. All you do is like get your hands. It's like you're completely tapping in like in the floor.
Now
That's a
you're
trick to
playing
it.
with power, body power.
It's like the trick in Dance Dance Revolution. You don't actually have to dance. You just like hold onto a railing, start moving your
Only
legs
in
right away.
Nintendo's exciting new power set.
X-Men?
New for 2078. PlayStation 9's new electronic spores tap straight into
Alright,
your adrenal
freaking there it is, man. There it is. 2079 PlayStation 9. Great.
PS9 has improved retinal scanning.
Yeah. They're actually making a commercial before, for the year 2079. I want to see how this thing holds up. Watch, in like episode like 800 of TheADshow, or 1000, I'm gonna go look at this thing in the year 2079. Oh man, I'm so imagining myself right now in the year 2079. Okay, so we're gonna be like riffing on this game system right here. It's called the PS9. Yeah.
The beginning was the PS1. No, if you think the Dreamcast was the beginning.
It's an extremely sensitive
Liar.
covert operation. You'll be one man against an entire squad of high-tech special ops. If you want to survive, you gotta have brains. You have to be in
Peak forest so you can go jump on.
The fate of the free world is in your hands, soldier. Failure is not an option.
Sir, aren't these tests kind of easy?
Suicide mission.
Metal Gear Solid.
PlayStation.
Can Indiana Jones escape from the forces of evil? Can he survive 13 fiendish situations? Will Indy make it all the way? Find out in Atari's Raiders of the Lost Ark adventure game. It's diabolically difficult. It's mysterious. It's never the same twice. And it's only from Atari.
Razio actually failed? Looks like I got a challenger. I've always wanted to fight you, Toad. Tell me, are you part of the deadly Triad? Of course! Sally, I'll be the last thing you'll ever see. Enough of this! I'm taking it out with my one move! You're finished! I'm the winner! Good job, Thwomp!
Apparently, this tie is becoming a menace to us. But don't worry. I'll deal with it now.
You know, I can't wait for my date to arrive. It's been such a while, you know. I hope she knows her way. Maybe I should have picked her up in the office in the first place. You know, I'm a lucky guy. Men my age just can't have fun nowadays. People with their cell phones and Facebook and Twitter nowadays, they just don't connect in real life like back then. What's taking her so long? I hope she isn't lost. What if she doesn't show up? I mean, the only reason I'm here is because Greg set me up for her. I don't know if Asian suits me best. They're always perky and spunky while I'm just, well, me. Really, where is she? Don't tell me she blew me off. It's been almost an hour. Maybe she's just caught in traffic. I really do wonder why she would bother to be with someone like me. I mean, I'm 28. I know people say that 30's the new 20, but it sure doesn't feel like that. You know, I used to be a real ladies man back in high school. That was, like, my main job. Is to get in some girls' pants, but not anymore. And I had to deal with stuff that a high school student wouldn't be ready for. Maybe I should just order takeout. Come on. Damn! I knew it. After 7 years without a relationship, I knew this would happen. Just... Look at the time. Just whistles away and goes by. I could have been a doctor, you know. Could have went to medical school and become someone. I'm just working at a cubicle. You know, maybe if I call her... No, what am I saying? She probably doesn't even want to see me. Should have known. Well, what do I have to do today? I used to do a lot of poetry, you know. I stopped doing it for quite a while. Don't know why. Maybe because of life and growing up. Like, things have changed. 2 darkness days, 2 summer nights, only towards one decisions to change one's fate. Whispers to the east, whispers to the coast. Every summer's day comes a new age, and comes another death. I really don't have enough time to do poetry now. Too busy working. Too busy keeping life. Please, I hope she picks up. Damn! Low battery! Could have picked up any girl, you know. You know what I should do? I should just go to the dance floor and just pick up any girl. 20, 21, 30, doesn't matter. They would all be in my grasp. I can pull a check. Yeah. Pull a check. Yeah. Look at me. Lonely at my old grandparents' place. Where'd it all go wrong? Hey, if I just followed what my parents told me, I could have not ended up like this. I was too naive, too free-spirited. Now I'm reduced down to this. Everything right now just being very fuzzy now. What happened? Oh, my data's here, finally! Haha, you actually made it. Too bad you will die.
Your reign of terror is done.
Ha ha ha! You yourself are a formidable opponent, but I have the Dark Chi.
That was a great fight, Master Tai. What's next? Today, these fists have seen more than you can imagine.